What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. We're playing some Rimhammer the End Times. We have the Dwarfs. Architect, remove roof. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, I want to get rid of this roof in here. That can be outside. That's just fine. Maybe this zone too. What do we got over there? That looks fine. Alright, anyways. We are working on research. That is our key focus. Now, shit. Cornel got his ass beat by a Jabba's life. And he got shot by an assault cannon. Yeah, he's missing a leg. So we should give him a leg. We're working on Bionics. We're going to get everybody eyeballs. We're missing several eyes. We're missing all kinds of shit. Oh god, don't botch this loot. Please. Bam, success. Beautiful. We still have an arm and a liver. You think with this many dwarfs around, we'd need a backup liver, so there's that. And so we're working on getting fabrication so we can get bionics. And now we're gonna go, we need turrets. I want to flesh this out with gun turrets, regular turrets. I mean the big hefty turrets, so like uranium slug or just whatever the bigger ones are. And then we need to start researching the ship stuff. This is the downside. Oh shit. This is the downside of having all these extra mods, because it gives you so much more shit to research. Component, like this stuff we can avoid. It's all medieval, and it's shit you need for the medieval times. This though, we need to get through fine armor because we want these dwarves to be well equipped. It would be fun to get to brewing. It's not necessary. It would be awesome to get to advanced melee great weaponry as well, because hardcore dwarven hammers stun the piss out of anything they hit and kick ass. We don't need to do anything for the Beastmen. This, I would like to get everybody kitted out with an assault cannon for the end game. And this, there's so much going on, I can't even get into it. So yeah, so we have a lot of research to do. I wonder if we could just leave our two researchers here, send everybody else out on the road. We do have this Jabba's life nearby, and I mean they're hard to kill, but with the guns and the weaponry, so we would be leaving Dirtle and JT behind. And Dirtle has a heavy stubber, and JT has an assault rifle. That's gonna leave the base relatively undefended. That's the issue. Okay, so we don't want this chaos meat in here. I guess we must have gotten rid of our chaos meat zone, which was down here. Alright, it's a stockpile zone. Alright, bloody hell. The game jumped around on me there. Storage. Critical clear. Raw food. Meat. Chouse. There you go. Get that shit moved. And then the next issue is maybe we don't allow meat up there. This is such a hassle. Whatever. Is there a way to do this intelligently so that... Not really, so that it'll use meat if there is meat somewhere else, but it won't otherwise. Maybe we can do some hunting. How about that? We can just fill it up with meat. There. Let's try that. We could also just shrink this zone down a bit. Yeah, might as well. There you go. Well, it's quite the base. This is one of the playthroughs I'm liking more than any other one that I've done in a long time, mostly because of space. And I don't even know that it's going to be effective when the Shiza goes down, but we'll have to see. We have 12 rounds for those. Carneal, you don't have a gun. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Where would his weapon have gone? Would somebody be carrying it? That seems weird. No, no, no. You're sleeping with a bunch of chaos meat in your pocket. That's fantastic. I absolutely love the hauling mod. Alright, well, it's not there. He had a plasma gun. That was pretty well worn out. It's not there, which is a weapon spot. It's not here, which is a weapon. Trade weapons. This is smeltables. I have no idea. There's got to be a shelf somewhere I didn't alter the settings on, I guess. I don't know where that gun would be. Maybe you guys are looking at it and you're like, dude, it's right in front of your face, stupid. But I don't bloody see it. No, sir. It was over here. Maybe it got destroyed. That's unfortunate. Let's see what we can make. We can make a better gun. How about that? So we can do multi-meltas and melt the guns. There's the chaos meat rotting away. That's fantastic. A ripper gun is an ogre gun with short range. I could do another stubber. Why can't we make las guns, dude? We're almost through fabrication. I think he's gonna have to equip something else in the meantime. These are good. They just burn everybody to piss. You guys make sure you're drinking this beer. I guess it never goes bad, so that's fine. But you'd think, as dwarves, they'd be enjoying it. We're so close to finishing this research finally. I might just let it cruise then. Like, if something happens, I'll come back. And if we finish the research, I'll come back at the very latest. Alright, well, we're finally getting close. I turned on hunting, and that really slowed things down because JT decided to go hunting instead. But there we have fabrication. We're going to just jump right into bionics. That's going to be vital because we absolutely need to get these pawns to the tip-top of their potential health. And this better be a bloody fab bench. Alright, we're going to put it in the corner. Do we have any extra chairs? No, but we can build a copy. That there. How are we doing for power, man? I haven't checked that in a long while. We're doing just fine. A lot of this shit will get turned off later on, too, when we need to have a ton of guns going. So there's that. And looks like we pulled all the beer out of these barrels. Ethan ran out of stuff to do. It looks like Cornell did, too. So they're actually coming out here and dealing with this stuff, which I put some jobs in just to keep them busy. I think we might have had a couple random things. No. Alright, nothing that shows up in the list. So there you go. Somebody, Cornell's clearly working on that. That's good. Not that we really need the blocks at this point, but there's a chance we will. We might end up needing more beds in here. I really dropped the ball with the nightstands. I'm not used to having these cool ones with the lights built in, so there's that, but whatever, it's fine. And I shrunk this zone down a bit to make it a sensible size, and this seems to be the best situation. So we could do a ton of gazelle hunting. Not that we really need to, but let's make more packaged survival meals. We have 350, so let's make that like 500. We're gonna need more room for those, but that's okay. And then that'll eat up a bunch of the meat we have. Also, let's go change the work so that JT doesn't go hunting. There you go. And that's broken down. Not that we really use it too much. You know, one thing we could do to keep this walkway open would be to put this zone, or make maybe have one here and then one here. But whatever, it's fine. And it's nighttime. Everybody's asleep. Fantastic. Crops are coming in again. Dear God. We really need to sell some corn. We're gonna need clothes before too long, but we should have plenty of cotton now. Flash storm. Jump to location. Did it hit this? No. Okay, good. I was just randomly striking near it. Don't get struck by lightning, you boners. This is a dangerous game. The beer. Must protect the beer. Or the ingredients required to make. Holy shit, those fires spread fast. Look at that business. Man, you drag your feet there, you're boned. I could put these lights like in the middle. Have one here. Whatever, it's fine. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's really close too. Alright. Let's get everybody in the middle. I'm gonna deal with this straight away. Let's have you man that. Set a target there. Let's have you man that. Set a target there. Let's get some of you bros ready. So you have an assault rifle. You can man that and we will hold fire. You have the heavy stubber. You have a little las pistol. You man that and we will hold fire. Alright, we hit it. Nothing happened. So I think we're safe. Beautiful. We'll just let the fires putter out before we go deal with it. I'm gonna have JT go deal with it now. I don't know if the longer it sits, the more likely something bad is to happen, but seems like we hit it and nothing happened, so I think we're okay. Now one time like 50 pirates popped out of one, and every other time there's been nothing in there, so whatever. It's cool. I don't like how they start fires. Like, how did that thing come out of the sky and then start a fire? We'll never do hauling. Somebody... Okay, now we have the priority haul all whole stuff. So we don't want Dirtle or JT doing hauling. Cornel. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Ertman. There you go. That'll get somebody on it. We probably have a bunch of blocks over here yet. Some of which I'm just going to cancel. I might as well get all this stuff brought in. If these start burning, I'm going to get really upset. There, we have our fab bench. What can we make straight away? Nothing but components, which we have tons of, so never mind. JT used this little table to have a beer at. That's great. I don't know why that's so funny, but I like it. Alright, we have smelters. We could put a door here and store this stuff elsewhere. Like if we expanded this here, we put a door there, and we shrink this back. I like that idea. That keeps this shit out of the work zone, or it keeps the mess and the ugliness down. Although we do need some floors then. But hey, we have tons of marble. And we certainly have enough manpower to get to that. So then we're going to move this zone out there. And then we're going to shrink it back. There. And now we won't have any more blocks laying around where we don't want them. And those can go. And those. And all this stuff can get picked up. Nice. Very nice. Why didn't that door get built? Oh, it's the floor that didn't get built. Maybe somebody walked through it while they're doing it. It's fine. Well, there's still a ton of coal over here. I don't think we've even used coal because we had so much wood for so long. But now, where are we at for wood? We're only at 155. So it is time we start. Let's only chop mature trees, which there's probably not a lot of because we had a chaos storm that lasted a long time. Try and keep it away from over there. And in my caravan, playthrough, I've realized keeping a shit ton of wood around is a good play because you can always sell it to bulk goods traders and it's free. So there you go. So now we're just waiting on Bionics to come through so we can have somebody start crafting up a ton of Bionics. Ooh, that's not good. Can you fix that? Not assigned to construction. Can anybody fix that? Not assigned to construction. What are you working on? You're hauling shit. Nobody wants to fix this. Please, go fix that. What do I gotta do to get that thing fixed? I don't know. The medicine in here is a little troublesome. We haven't been besieged yet, which is interesting. Because you would typically get besieged once in a while, especially with an area like this. Maybe because we have the ultimate siege defense in the form of 2 dwarven grudge throwers. And I think it's going to be awesome at some point. Maybe we store a bunch of extra blocks down here. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Once we get, you know... Yeah, once we break all these down, I might just get rid of this bench. Are we going to need 1,000 of each of those? I don't think so. Even if we make beds for the prisoners. What are we talking about? 45... No. That's 95. Item stash quest. If that is a healing potion, we're going 95. So 125 to get out of bedroom. Tile crafting supplies, a pain stopper, and a tornado generator. Oh man. We should totally be doing both of these quests. Again, I just can't leave the hold undefended. And it takes a fair amount of people. Well, I really just need to keep these guys researching because that's how we're going to get to the end game here. And if I leave just them, they might get killed. And if they get killed, well, then our researchers are dead. And how the hell are we going to get there? Yeah, this turned out pretty cool. By far my favorite base thus far. I don't know. We'll see if I get killed at the end game. Rather than... Maybe we have like fallback zones. We can also leverage these. If anybody comes to attack us, we should be getting in these things and kicking ass. I was going to make a barn. I don't even think that makes sense right now. They're fine over here, right? If they start starving, we could just turn them loose on the crops. It's fine. So one thing I do want then is at some point we're going to want a ton of blocks for our stone throwers. So let's copy this zone, paste it over here, and then rename this saved rock chunks. There you go. And I think it does make sense to haul a bunch of them in then. We almost cleared the bloody map of the damn things. How are we doing for steel? Yeah, we might as well bring in all the slag too. 67, 68 on the map total. Turns out there's a ton of wood laying around now too. And there's some blocks down here yet that we somehow missed. Just gonna set jobs for all of it for the minute, and then here, get them all. Oh yeah, there's still a shit ton of them. There you go. So maybe we can even expand this on around. So the goal being always being able to shoot the grudge throwers. And what else do we need? We need the research to happen. So we need Dirtle and JT. JT's asleep. Dirtle's going to sleep. Okay, Dirtle Better not be jealous of anybody's bedroom. Nope, he's happy with his. And we should have made more of these, but I don't bloody see them yet. We don't have the black powder for that. And that's, well, we're doing okay. We have all the stuff we need. We just need to actually make it. Is this? Yeah, buddy, there's plenty of saltpeter out here, so I think before the end game we just prep a bunch of those too. So why don't we get the jobs in place for those flame cannon rounds? Do until you have X details where X 50. The shit could go down in such a way that the ones we have outside get blown up. So, alright, with the food, let's shrink that. Dwarven artillery, flame cannon rounds. We're not going to put any cannon rounds. I don't think I'm going to build the cannons even. Although the cannons, like, destroy, much like in the tabletop game, the cannons will destroy when they hit, but the flame cannons are far more of an amazing distraction. We also have to worry about people dropping in on our heads. I don't know what we're going to do about that. We're going to have the best armor we can make. We're going to have the best weaponry we can find. So there's that. And that's why I'm not terribly concerned with getting out on the map, because research is what we need to be doing right now. With these two dudes, look how fast it goes. It kicks ass. Dirtle Bio, he's a 17. This dude is only a 12 without a passion, but oh well. He must have been the best we had that wasn't doing something else important. I'm tempted to floor this up. I'm also tempted to plant something over here that's not Hillroot. But we have so many veggies. I don't think we need anything. Loot is on an insulting spree because he observed a rotting corpse. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess it could be worse. Somebody's going to be pissed off for a day. You know, one thing we could have done was dealt with those rotting corpses. So there's that. You know, it occurs to me. Okay, good. I thought maybe somebody had dug this one up and stuck it somewhere, but thank God they didn't. Maybe it's been sitting in the dining room and I've just been missing it for the last God knows how long. Bionics. Let's get to it, people. They're just hauling in blocks and slag, which is fine. Let's make sure our zone on this doesn't reach down there. Okay, we're good. And if we need more, we could do a bunch of mining, but we're okay. If we were going to floor this up, what would we do? I think concrete takes steel. Caravan request. Don't need psychic circuitry. Sorry. Sadly. That's the problem also with the mods, is they offer you all this stuff that you'll just never need. Paved tile. Steel. Concrete. 1 steel. And it's ugly. This takes 4 and it's a shit ton of work. I don't want to go doing that. This is wood. We don't want our shit burning. Metal tile, 7 steel. Probably flammable. So I guess our only real option is 45 limestone. So we can put in 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll just slowly start using these materials up. If anybody botches one, we don't have enough, but that's okay. Architect, floors, smooth surface. There, that'll give our constructors some tasks for a little while. Really, I might just zone out and let these guys research for a bit, because that's what it all comes down to. Everybody else is just doing stupid busy work. So we've been having a lightning storm that's been going for a while, but it doesn't really matter. I used the time to do Bionics checks. We need 3 arms and we need 3 eyes. That's a problem right there. You guys are already on it. And I also went around and set up the home zone appropriately. And then turned off this so that as we rebuild traps, the home zone doesn't expand back out here. Meanwhile, we are getting super close to finishing this, which I'm going to finish this episode unless we get raided or something here. And this tree, I'm going to get rid of that. We did get enough wood to fill all these zones back up. This one I would like to be important. That one's important too. This one needs to be a little bit more important than that one. Alright, anyways, I'm going to let them research. Oh, look, he's using that little table. Researching while drunk. Yeah, we're going to be there any second. Well, cheers to the patrons. Dirtle Dave, Cornel B, JT, Seamus, Michael Rakestraw, Wake Mata, Ethan Dees, Frederick Depergo, Henry Wallace, Alexander, and Tyrant X Typhios. You guys are all amazing people in my freaking book. I'm going to go ahead and expand this zone all the way on up here. There it is. So next, I think we're going to go for guns. Our goal being turrets and autocannon turrets. So I guess that means we need to go. And now we don't really need mortars. We have stone throwers. Then we can set up our jobs here for 3 eyes and 3 legs. Actually, what's going to be more important? I'm going to do the legs first. Spine, heart, stomach, ear. So we could do a quick health check. So I still don't know what to do for a nose other than a healing potion or a a mech healer, whatever the hell it's called. And we got this dude with the 15% pain issue that we have to deal with as well. So we do need to track down some healing potions or mech healers at some point. What in the hell are you doing? How does that seem like a good idea? Avoid friendly fire. That might be a good mod to install here. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all next time.